lights forgot your name. The room is quiet, almost sacred, just the hum of midnight rain. Your sweater's hanging by the doorway, like you're walking in again. There's a picture turned face down now, but I know every line by heart. Funny how a little silence can still tear a man apart. I tried to close the door behind us, tried to leave the past where it belongs, but every shadow in this apartment still remembers all our songs. When the lights forgot your name, I still whispered it the same, like the dark would bring you back to me, like love had never changed. Every street, every flame still burns with what we became. Even when the whole world moved on, I stayed where your memory remains. When the lights forgot your name, I drove by that old corner diner where we used to lose the time. You would laugh before you answered, like forever was on our side. Now the city shines without us, neon ghosts on empty glass, and I keep reaching for a future that got buried in the past. Maybe healing isn't leaving, maybe it's learning how to breathe, with all the pieces of a promise still broken underneath. When the lights forgot your name, I still whispered it the same, like the dark would bring you back to me, like love had never changed. Every street, every flame still burns with what we became. Even when the whole world moved on, I stayed where your memory remains. When the lights forgot your name, if I had one more night to hold you, one more chance to make it right, I would tell you all the things I buried somewhere in my pride, that I never stopped believing you were more than just a phase. You were the reason every lonely room still echoes with your shade. When the lights forgot your name, I was still calling through the pain, still tracing every part of us, like it never slipped away. Every road, every rain still leads me back again. Even if your heart found someone new, mine still breaks in your old place. And when the lights forgot your name, I loved you just the same. Now the night is fading slowly, and the city starts to wake, but somewhere in the quiet, you're still the song I cannot break. The house is quiet after midnight, the kind of silence that hurts the most. The television softly glowing, like a ghost talking to a ghost. Your coffee cup is still up on the shelf. Your favorite book is where you left it. I tell myself I should move on, but I haven't found the strength yet. The years keep knocking at my door, but somehow I let them pass. 'Cause letting go of you feels like letting go of my past. Everybody says time heals, but nobody tells you when, or how to stop missing someone who felt like home back then. I kept your side of the bed long after you were gone. Left the pillow where you laid your head, like you'd come back before dawn. I know it sounds crazy now, but it helped me make it through every lonely night I spent, still loving you. I kept your side of the bed, just like I kept my heart for you. The window lets the moonlight in, the same way it used to before. Back when we'd stay awake for hours, talking about forever and more. Now forever feels like a word that somebody made up for fools, because forever ended one night and left me alone in this room. Sometimes I wake up reaching out, half asleep and unaware. For one brief second I still think you're lying beside me there. Then reality comes crashing down, like it always does, and I'm left with nothing but memories of us. I kept your side of the bed long after you moved away, holding on to yesterday when tomorrow lost its way. I know the world kept turning, but mine stopped with you. Every lonely night I spent, still loving you. I kept your side of the bed, the way I kept believing too. If love truly disappears, why does your voice still fill this room? Why does your laughter find me every time the flowers bloom? And why does a part of me still wait for the sound of your footsteps in the hallway? Even now I kept your side of the bed through every season and year, through every birthday without you, through every silent tear. Maybe you'll never know how much of me stayed true, how every night became a prayer that somehow led to you. your side of the bed, though life kept pulling me ahead. Because some loves never really leave, they just learn how to live inside your head. And if you ever think of me the way I still think of you, you'll know exactly why I kept your side of the bed. Tonight the room is quiet, the moon hangs low instead, and somewhere in the darkness there's still a space beside me, your side of the bed. Found your sweater by the window, still carrying yesterday's perfume. The silence knows your favorite footsteps, but this old house has forgotten you. The coffee's cold beside the sunrise, the chair still waits where you would be. Every little thing keeps asking why forever turned into memories. I keep pretending you're just running late, but every season only whispers your name. When goodbye learned my name, nothing ever felt the same. Every heartbeat calls for someone who already walked away. I still smile for everyone while my soul still feels the rain. Some people leave your life but never leave your heart again. When goodbye learned my name, love remained. Your picture never lost its color, only my world faded to gray. Even strangers wear your shadow in the places we escaped. I hear your laugh inside the thunder, I hear your voice inside the sea. Funny how the quiet moments always sound the most like you and me. Time keeps moving, I'm standing still. Some wounds disappear, others never will. When goodbye learned my name, nothing ever felt the same. Every dream keeps looking backward, searching for yesterday. I still write the words that I'll never get to say. Some people leave this world, but their love refuses to fade. When goodbye learned my name, love remained. Maybe somewhere under another sky, you're smiling without knowing why. Maybe pieces of our story still survive the night, like stars too faithful to stop shining. When goodbye learned my name, I became a different man, learning how to carry forever inside empty hands. If tomorrow lets me find you only once again, I choose your heart 1,000 times without changing how it ends. When goodbye learned my name, love remains. Some memories never ask permission. They simply become the rhythm of your heart. Found your name inside an old cafe, written on a napkin we forgot. The coffee's cold, the chair is empty now, but somehow you're still here, inside these quiet thoughts. The rain still knows the streets we used to walk. Every corner whispers who we were. Time keeps moving, but my heart remains exactly where you left it first. Maybe forever was never measured by time. Maybe goodbye was only written for us. You're the last letter you never read, the last forever you'll never believe. Every sunrise still carries pieces of your smile, and every midnight calls your name a while. If love can disappear, then why are you still here, inside every dream? I cannot leave. You're the last letter you never read. The photographs have started fading slow, but your laughter never leaves this room. Every melody still sounds like home, even though I'm singing here alone. People tell me life goes on somehow, but they never knew what we became. Some hearts keep beating long after love has forgotten someone's name. I tried to silence every memory we made, but every silence only spoke your name. You're the last letter you that day. You'll always be the last letter you never read. Some memories fade, some promises break, but the truest love never really leaves. It simply learns to live inside the silence. The rain still falls outside my room, like it remembers every word. Your picture fades a little more, but somehow every memory hurts. The coffee's cold beside the bed. The silence says what we both knew. Some endings never really end. They simply learn to live with you. I tried to leave your name behind, but every road keeps turning back. The world keeps moving without us, while I still walk our broken path. When your goodbye stayed with me, it became the air I breathe. Every lonely midnight still whispers your melody. I smile for everyone, but my heart still knows the truth. Some people leave your life, but never leave your soul. Your goodbye stayed with me. Another season came and went. Another city changed its lights. Still every moon reminds my heart of conversations in the night. Someone asked if I've moved on. I simply looked into the sky, because the stars know better than the words I never say out loud. Time can heal the deepest scars when memories choose where they remain. Love may fade inside the world, yet echoes never leave your name. When your goodbye stayed with me, it became the air I breathe. Every lonely midnight still whispers your melody. Every dream I chase finds a shadow somewhere near. Losing you was only the beginning of missing you. If tomorrow lets us meet again, I won't ask where you've been. I'll just thank the universe for one more chance to see you smile. Because love was never measured by how long we stayed, but by how deeply we changed each other. When your goodbye stayed with me, it became my sweetest pain. Now every falling star still softly calls your name. Even if forever lives only in my dreams, you'll always be the love my heart remembers. Forever, forever, my heart remembers you. Some stories never end. They simply become the songs we carry for the rest of our lives. The frame still hangs beside the window, exactly where you left it years ago. Morning sunlight finds your smile the same way it always did. I've changed the paint on every wall, I've bought new furniture somehow, but that picture never moved an inch, and I don't know why. Maybe because if I moved it, I'd have to admit you're gone. And that's one truth I've never learned to live with. People come and go, that's what they always say, but nobody explains why some hearts decide to stay. I never moved your photograph, though the years kept passing by. I couldn't bear to watch your face disappear from my life. Because moving it meant losing you again. Dust gathers softly on the edges, like time trying to do its work. But every memory behind that glass still feels untouched somehow. Friends tell me it's only a picture, a frozen moment from the past, but they never saw the way you left or how you filled a room with light. Some nights I sit across from it with a drink and too much time, talking to your smile like it might answer mine. Maybe healing means forgetting, maybe that's what people do, but every part of me resisted the idea of losing you. I never moved your photograph, though the seasons came and went, though birthdays passed and life moved on and every road was different. Your eyes still meet mine from that place upon the wall, and for a moment nothing changed at all. I never moved your photograph, because it's all I have left of us. If memories had a heartbeat, yours would still be strong. If love could survive on longing, you'd still be here where you belong. And maybe one day I'll find the strength to let you go, but tonight isn't that night. And deep inside, I think you know. to leave behind. And every time I see your face, I remember who I was before goodbye. I never moved your photograph, because a part of me still lives inside that frame with you. The house is quiet now. The moonlight fills the room. Your picture catches silver light, the way it always used to. And for one more night, everything remains the same. I never moved your photograph, and I never stopped loving you. Found your number yesterday, hidden in an old phone I kept. I stared at it for half an hour, like a man afraid to regret. Outside the rain was falling down, like it did that final night, when we stood beneath the streetlights, watching love fade out of sight. I still remember every word. The silence hurt much more, to people standing face to face, not knowing what they're fighting for. Sometimes goodbye arrives so softly, you don't even hear the sound, until you're standing years later, looking for what can't be found. The last time I called your name, I never knew it would be the last. I thought we'd find our way somehow. I thought our love would last. Now your memory echoes through these empty halls, like a voice that never fades. And every night I find myself calling your name, calling your name. The coffee shop is still there, the corner table too. Sometimes I sit there by myself and watch the door for you. I know it sounds ridiculous after all this time has passed, but some hearts keep believing in miracles that never last. I've learned how to smile politely, I've learned how to move ahead, but there are conversations that still replay inside my head. And if I could relive one moment before we slipped away, I'd tell you everything I never found listening, if somehow you can hear, know that not a single year has erased what happened here. The last time I called your name, a part of me stopped moving on. A part of me stayed frozen in the moment you were gone. I've loved and I've lost, I've survived the pain, but deep inside my heart nothing has changed, because every road I take leads back again to the love I couldn't save. And the last time I called your name, the rain has stopped, the night grows still, but some echoes never disappear, and yours never will. Never will. Never will. Never will. Heard from an old friend yesterday that you're doing well these days. You found a house outside the city and finally changed your name. He showed me a picture on his phone. You were smiling like before, the kind of smile I used to think would always be mine somehow. And standing there beside you was a man I've never known, looking at you the way I once did, like he'd already found his home. I smiled and said I'm happy for you, like people are supposed to do. But the truth hit harder later, when I found myself alone. Somebody else sleeps beside you now. Somebody else hears your midnight thoughts. Somebody else reaches for your hand when the world gets cold and dark. Somebody else knows the little things that only lovers ever learn. And every time I think about it, my heart still hurts, because somebody else sleeps beside you now. And I still dream about you somehow. Does he know you hate the thunder? Do you still leave the hallway light? Does he know you cry at movies and steal all the blankets at night? Does he know your favorite song, the one you'd play when life got rough? Does he realize how lucky he is to wake up beside your love? I know these questions change nothing, the years have already made their choice, but some memories refuse to leave, no matter how much time destroys. Maybe moving on is easy for hearts that never broke this way. Maybe some people heal completely, and some just learn to stay. Somebody else sleeps beside you now. While you're still here inside of me, I don't blame you for finding happiness. You waited longer than I knew, and maybe love was always meant to lead you somewhere new. But there are nights when I still wonder if you ever think of me, when the room grows quiet and you're too awake to sleep. Somebody else sleeps beside you now. Somebody else whispers your name. Somebody else gets to hold the life I once thought I'd never lose someday. The world kept turning after us, even when I wished it wouldn't move. And the hardest thing I've ever learned is loving you enough to let you choose. Somebody else sleeps beside you now. That's the truth I finally found. But somewhere deep inside my heart, you'll always be the one who never really left, even now. Tonight the moon hangs over town, the same moon shining on you. Maybe you're asleep in someone's arms, while I'm remembering two hearts that once believed they'd never have to say goodbye. But now somebody else sleeps beside you now. I heard your name this afternoon, and suddenly the sky turned blue. For a second I was back in time, when your hand was holding mine. The years have moved like passing trains, some things never really change. A simple memory, a careless sound can bring your whole world back around. I wonder if you ever stop and think about those days, or if they're just old photographs that slowly fade away. Lonely when the night is falling through. If you ever need someone to remember what was true, just know there's a part of me still loving you. I see our shadows walking down familiar lanes. The little dreams we used to share still seem to linger everywhere. I've learned to smile, I've learned to cope, I've learned to live with less hope. But every time the stars appear, I find myself wishing you were here. Maybe we're strangers now, maybe that's how life goes. But there are some goodbyes the heart never really knows. If you ever miss me like I still miss you, if your heart gets lonely when the midnight sky turns blue, if you ever wonder if our love was something true, just know there's a part of me still loving you. We can't go back, I understand. Some stories end without a plan. But if our memories still survive somewhere, then maybe love is still alive now. If you ever miss me years from now, someday, when the world grows quiet and the music starts to play, if you ever close your eyes and see my face again, you'll know my heart never learned how to pretend. If you ever miss me, if you ever do, you'll find a piece of my soul still waiting for you. Oh, the moon keeps shining, the seasons change, but some feelings remain. And if you ever miss me, I'll be remembering you too. The clock struck 2, the world stood still, a lonely moon above the hill. I poured another cup of regret, trying hard to forget. Your shadow danced across the wall, like you never left at all. Funny how love can disappear, but leave its ghost behind for years. And every night I tell myself tomorrow I'll be stronger. But when your memory calls my name, the silence lasts much longer. That was the night you became a memory, the night forever slipped away from me. One last kiss, one last goodbye, one last tear falling from your eyes. Now every star reminds me of what used to be. Since the night you became a memory, I still drive down those old streets where our laughter used to meet. The coffee shop, the corner light, the places we called ours at night. Everybody says time heals, but nobody tells you how it feels to wake up and reach for someone who already belongs to yesterday. And every song upon the radio feels like our story somehow. The words are different, but the pain still sounds the same now. That was the night you became a memory, the night forever slipped away from me. One last kiss, one last goodbye, one last tear falling from your eyes. Now every star reminds me of what used to be. Since the night you became a memory. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you a little longer, tell you all the things I thought you'd always know. Maybe love was never ours to keep, maybe some hearts are meant to leave, but that doesn't make it easier to let you go. That was the night you became a memory, the night my whole world changed quietly. The door closed, the lights grew dim, but the feeling never left within. Years may pass and seasons come and go, yet your name still echoes softly below. In every dream, in every melody, since the night you became a memory. The rain keeps falling, the moon still shines, life keeps moving, but part of mine stayed behind. The night you became a memory, the night you became a memory. The night is dressed in silver light, the same as it was years ago. The moon still hangs above this town, but there's something it doesn't know. The street where we first fell in love still leads down to the shore, but the footprints that we left behind aren't there anymore. I walk these roads alone tonight, like a stranger passing through, looking for the pieces of my heart that I once left with you. They say time carries everything away, like waves upon the sea, but some memories hold on forever, even when they're breaking me. When the stars forgot our story, I will still remember in every page, every promise still remembered you. There's an old photograph I keep hidden deep inside a drawer, a frozen moment of two young hearts, certain love could ask for more. Your smile still shines inside that frame, like time never moved at all. But reality is cruel sometimes, and forever can be small. I wonder if you think of me when the world grows quiet too, or if I'm only someone that your memories outgrew. Some nights I swear I hear your voice drifting through the dark, like an old familiar melody still playing in my heart. When the stars forgot our story, I was still reading every line, holding on to yesterday long after you said goodbye. The constellations changed above me, seasons came and disappeared, but no matter how far life moved on, I always wished you were here. When the stars forgot our story, I still remembered you. Maybe we were written in a chapter meant to end. Maybe we were only passing through, like strangers learning how to mend. But if love was truly real, can it ever really die? Or does it live among the shadows where forgotten dreams still hide? When the stars forgot our story, I became the keeper of the flame, holding on to memories long after they forgot our names. The world kept turning endlessly while I stayed frozen in the blue, trying to find a way to live with a heart that still belongs to you. When the stars forgot our story, the moon forgot it too. But every night I look above and quietly relive the truth. For somewhere beneath these fading skies, no matter what we go through, when the stars forgot our story, I still remembered you. The stars are shining tonight, but they don't know what we were. They don't remember the laughter, the promises,